How to create an oversized poster in Publisher. From the home page, click on More Blank Page Sizes. Then click on Create New Page Size. There are only two numbers you need to worry about when creating an oversized poster, 24 and 36. These are the only two numbers you can use when you're creating your poster. You can change where they're located, width or height, depending on the orientation you want. Right now, I've created something with a portrait orientation. Click Create. With a blank Publisher poster, everything needs to be done in the context of a text box. So I'm going to click Draw Text Box and create a text box for my title. Because this is a large format poster, the font size should be between 150 and 175. I'm going to put it at 150 and then press Enter. And the font size really is determined in part by how many words are in your title. So that works as a font size for the title. I'd like to add a little more definition, so I'm going to right-click and format my text box. I'm going to add a bit of color. Color can be a helpful way to draw your attention to various aspects of a poster. You should always choose a pale color because the contrast should work well with your type and it should still be easy to see. I'm also going to draw a line or a border around the text box to add more definition to that area. So now I have a text box with some nice color in it. I'm going to insert another text box below it, and I'm going to create a subtitle. Subtitles should be approximately 55 to 65 points, again depending on the number of words. I'm going to make this one 65 points, which I'm typing in. Actual basic text should be smaller than that. I'm going to put it at 45 points. And that's going to be quite hard to read, so I'm going to click on View. You can see that we're at 14%. This lets you see the entire poster, which is very helpful. I'm going to zoom in to 66%, and now I can see that specific box. So this is a quote that I had found about nonverbal communication, and this is the in-text citation telling readers where I got this particular quote from. In-text citations are essential in any kind of academic writing, whether you're doing a quote or a paraphrase. I'm also going to add a picture to this box. So I have a picture that is prepared. And I can move the picture around. And it's important when you're moving and changing the size of a picture that you don't distort the picture. And so that's something to watch out for as you do this. I also need the in-text citation for the picture, and I've prepared it. In-text citations for pictures are very, very simple. It's just the word image, the last name of the author of the picture or the name of the website if there is no author, and the year. And I'm going to rotate the citation, and you'll see crosshairs, and when there are crosshairs you can move a text box, and I'm going to put it flush against the photograph. So now if we change our view and look at the entire poster, it gives you some context and you can look at sizing, and it can be very helpful to go back and forth between these two views. Your references would be another text box, and that could be down at the bottom in a smaller font or on a separate page. If you want any more tips and tricks about what to do in Publisher for posters, please don't hesitate to look at the Publisher handout or contact the library front desk.